Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely, feeling amazing. This is a pick a pile, pick a problem, okay? So, we're going to go pile by pile and, solve some problems, see what problem it is in each pile, and then I might pull some more cards from all of the overall decks to see how they all might tie in together at the end. Yes. So we'll see. If need be, then we will do that. Okay? All right. So right now, pick your pile. So this is pile 1. Okay. This is pile 2 and pile 3. Okay? All right. Okay, pile 1. I'm gonna start off with these cards. These are the planet cards. So I'll do these first. These are the number cards and then sign cards, and then we'll go into the rest of the cards, okay? All right. So first is Jupiter. So you could have Jupiter placements that might be significant, or a Thursday or Thursdays might be significant for things to happen. And then we have Saturn. Okay. All right. So again, placements of Saturn, possibly, or a Saturday. So Thursday or Saturday, or Jupiter placements or Saturday placements. Okay. 3-3 came out. So 3-3, there could be some things happening with either, I'm hearing like group commitments or collaborations, or you have manifested something greatly on a double scale, something like that. 5, and also made a change. Okay, with the manifestation, Jupiter can bring in things. Jupiter helps you to is the planet that helps you to, things that you want. Like Jupiter likes you, okay? So whatever your Jupiter is, it tends to help you get the things that you like and that you want, okay? But with the 5, it's like it's some change. And then with the Saturn, it's also like Saturn could also help with some changes that need to be made, have been made, something like that. Okay. 6. So Jupiter can bring peace. 6 is peaceful, harmony, things like that. Maybe you need peace because of things that Saturn has done or something like that. Okay. Now these are the signs. So we have Leo, also Sagittarius, but we'll see. I think we'll go with Leo right now, and then Aries. Either you could have possibly Jupiter and Leo, or Saturn and Aries, or Saturn and Leo, or Jupiter and Aries. Something. Possibly. They don't have to go like that though. You could have Leo in your chart, Aries in your chart, whatever. We'll see. All right, so these are Oracle cards now. So Oracle, protection, call back your power, cut the cords, so retrieval, okay? So yeah, with the Saturn, like maybe Saturn made you have to cut some cords off, call back your power, do some things like that. Or because of Saturn, yeah, with the change, there was some change. And Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? You were being asked, or something was being asked to, maybe the divine was asking you to take care of yourself because of this protection that you have had to do. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. So you have had to, through the protection of you and calling back your power, you've had to trust yourself a lot. And then yes, okay? Just say yes. So whatever it is, maybe you had to say yes to yourself. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to this change. Say yes to something. But this is problem solving. So we'll see where the problem is, or what happened, or how to fix it. Something like that. We'll see. All right. So now these are my cards. Don't forget. All right. So you're not forgetting something. With the protection and calling back your power, you're not forgetting, or you're making people not forget. You're making people not forget how you have called back your power, okay? That's what I'm getting. Excellence, okay? Excellence. With the excellence, it's like, because you are excellent. Because it's like you found out, or you're finding out just how excellent you are. On my high priestess shit, ho. Okay. Yeah, because you're very in the knowing, especially with the trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And I just saw 7-Eleven. So it's like this could have came in fast, but it also, the divine was telling you, has been telling you, yeah, with the trust the niggle and taking care of yourself and protecting yourself. The divine has been, with the on my high priestess shit, has been giving you insight into how and when and against who to protect yourself from and against. Okay, that's it. So it's like, once you found this out, once the divine told you what to do, how to do it, how to make this change, you did it. Yes. And then maybe people were out here like, why you tripping? Okay? Because they're like, well, why are you protecting yourself like this? Why are you taking care of yourself like this? Why do you trust yourself like this? And it's like, for you, it's like, I'm gonna continue to blow my horn, because that's protection of yourself. Protection of yourself is talking your shit, telling people what they need to be doing, how they need to be treating you, basically. Okay? Nothing but God. And it was 8:44 when I saw that, when I showed that card. So yeah, it's like 8-8 basically, or 8 and, or strong action, and because of like a financial reason. So maybe you're also protecting yourself because of, maybe somebody, the problem is somebody is trying to stop your finances in some way. And thank God. So this is for the yes. Yes. So it's like, thank you, or thank God, because God has been out here helping you to get through this. I feel like you have not understood quite the problem, which is why we're here. But you know, like, I feel like the divine has not, or no, not the divine, like, you have not quite understood the problem or something, and you've been trying to figure it out. You've been trying to figure it out, to protecting yourself. You've been doing the things that you have needed to do, okay? To try to get your peace and harmony and things to work for you. You've manifested it greatly. But maybe the problem also is you have not seen the yes fully. Because it's like people still out here like, why you tripping? Like, why you tripping? And it's like, but why you tripping? Like, why are you not helping me? Or why are you not giving me the things that I need? Or why are you messing up my finances? Something like that. Okay, look, justice, okay? But it's like, maybe it's also like, yeah, with the justice card, you might not have been seeing your justice. And so you're like, okay, so where is my justice? Like, when do I get to have justice for this situation? When do I get to see something different happening? This is also a Libra card. Okay, the world. Oh, and it was just 11-11. Okay, because it's like, maybe it's like you need justice because you need your perspective changed, one, but also you want to understand the full picture and what's going on fully to get your justice, because you have not gotten your justice, but you've been doing everything out here that you've needed to do, basically. But it involves like basically your whole world. So like maybe more than just finances. Like maybe the things that you're wanting is like involving like a whole bunch of things, a few different things. Okay, 9 of Wands is in reverse. So it's like, yeah, because you have, with the reversal of the 9 of Wands, it's like you've put in the work. And so you're waiting for, like, you know that you've been put through something that you have not necessarily wanted to go through, but went through. And you know that you deserve better. Like, you deserve better. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yes, you deserve better, okay? You know that you deserve better. And so you're like, okay, so where's my better? 9 of Pentacles, like, you deserve way better, okay? A lot of better. So much better. And it's like, okay, so where is the better? 8 of Pentacles. Because you have been putting in the work, you have done things like maybe you do a lot, you do a lot of work, not necessarily out in the open. You do a lot of work like hidden and unseen, like where people don't necessarily know what you're doing, how you're doing it, things like that. But they see, or they kind of understand that you're putting in the work. You know that you're putting in the work, but it's like other people may not fully see what the work is that you're doing. And so that's also maybe why they feel in a way that you don't deserve or something, whatever you know that you deserve. The Star, wow. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, okay? You are the Star. So it's like, yeah, you deserve, because the Divine, on my High Priestess shit, the Trust the Niggle, like the Divine has guided you to where you need to be going, to the work that you need to be doing, how you need to be doing it out here. And you know that. You know who you are. That's awesome what I'm getting. You greatly know who you are, okay? 4 of Pentacles. And it's like people are holding on to whatever you're supposed to get, that they're not trying to give up because they feel as if you don't deserve. And that's what I'm getting. Yeah, they feel as if you don't deserve. So that is your problem, pile one. People do not feel that you deserve what you deserve. And so you're trying to figure out, why do they feel that I don't deserve what I deserve? Because I deserve it. And so it's like something like that. Okay? All right. You can have Libra in your chart. You can have Aquarius in your chart. Sagittarius. When I heard or said Sagittarius, well, yeah, on the bottom of Leo is Sagittarius. You could have Jupiter in Sagittarius. And like Jupiter is helping you with the Sagittarius. You could have, with the Aquarius, maybe Saturn in Aquarius. This is a Taurus card. You could have Taurus in your chart. Ace of Cups. You could have some water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then Nine of Pentacles. Whenever I said Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I heard house. So you could have Pisces house. Something is placed in the Pisces house, which is the 12th house. So you should look at your 12th house to see what's placed there. It could be Saturn or Jupiter or Leo or Aries. And I was about to say Aquarius too. So whatever is in your 12th Pisces house, that's also where some of the problems are stemming in a way. Because it's like, with the trust the niggle on my high priestess shit, the 12th house, Pisces house, is a very spiritual house. It's like how you connect with the divine, how you, understand yourself. It's also how people can, you can, but how people can work against you to make you seem as if, like, your connection with the divine is not what it is, because it's the house of self-undoing as well. And so they can make you seem as if, like, you don't have your connection, like you're not deep, like you're not whatever. Nine of Pentacles is also a Virgo card. So you can have Virgo in your chart. Maybe you have a Jupiter in Virgo. Okay. So yeah, it's like people think that you do not deserve what you deserve because they think that you don't have. That's why they like, why you tripping? And you like, why you tripping? Because I know. Like, I know the things that I know. And so you're protecting yourself against these people who think that you don't know, but you really do know. You really do know. Okay? Okay. So that is... Okay. That is pile one. Okay, pile one. I hope that I got towards the problem and we figured out the problem. Come back to the end so that way we can get to the solution. Yes, I feel like there's a solution for all of the problems at the end. Okay? All right. So thank you, pile one. Okay. Hey, pile two. So this is pile two. I'm going to start with the planet cards, go to the number cards or numerology cards, and then the sign cards, and then my oracle cards, or whatever kind of cards I have, and then the tarot cards. Okay? All right, you got moon and stars. Okay. And you got sun. Okay. So either you could have a sun, whatever your sun sign is, it could be significant within this. Also your moon, and then stars is Aquarius, so you could have an Aquarius placement that is important in some way. Sun is also Sunday and moon is also Monday, so it could be significant in some way. Okay. All right. Numbers 22 or 22. So, okay, I just heard life path number. You could be a life path number 22. Okay. Life path number 22, or you're trying to balance things out in a great way, and they might not be happening. One, because you're focusing on yourself greatly. You're taking the initiative, doing the things that you need to do, and trying to see the balance between things. 8-8. So yes, you're taking the right actions, making powerful actions, and trying to see where the actions are going to take you. Okay? You can have Cancer. So this will be a Cancer sun, Cancer moon. And then I said Aquarius with the stars, okay? So yes, you definitely have Aquarius in your chart pile too. All right. Okay, Oracle cards. So take a break. Maybe with all of this work that you've been doing, trying to find balance in things, you now know, or like seem to want to take a break. Like it's like, okay, I'm ready. That this could also be a problem. Like maybe you feel, or not feel, but you know that you need a break, and maybe you have not been able to get that. And so it's like you're ready to get off the treadmill, but maybe it's not coming. Like the balance is not coming for you to do that. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay. So, yeah, you're trying to, once you take a break, it's like, or you're trying to take a break so that way you can get into a new way of being and integrate into the new you that you have worked to become, and taking powerful action, try to get balance to be something like that. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So yeah, you've been out here establishing boundaries, doing the things that you need to do to try to get this break, but it's like it's not coming. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You're wanting to rewrite the future. You're wanting to take a break. You're wanting to do more than what you're doing now. You're wanting to heal, okay? Awaken and heal. That's what I'm getting. All right, a night drive. Yeah, maybe you're trying to, maybe just a break is like you taking a night drive, you know, at night, getting away, getting out of the house, something like that. Maybe you're in a point where you can't even do that. Either you're home confined in some way. Maybe you don't have a vehicle right now or something. Maybe you don't have people to watch your house, or watch if you have children or something. Nobody is there to help you do things like that, take care of your children. And so it's like yeah, you're trying to figure out, like, you want to break, just maybe a night drive, and it's like, that's hard. Darkness was your only friend. Yeah, through your awakening. So you went through an awakening, or you have been through an awakening. And so because you went through an awakening, it's like darkness was your only friend for a second. Like, for a little while, darkness was your only friend. And that's why you want to break. That's why you had to set boundaries. But you also balanced things out and made powerful action and focused on yourself greatly through darkness being your only friend. Work of art. It's like through these boundaries, through the action that you have taken, through the balance that you have worked towards, you have also become a work of art. Okay? I am confusion. Yeah, you're confused on, like, when do I get to not be in this situation? When does this situation change? When do I get to experience something different? You got me fucked up, okay? Okay, yeah. You want to break from, I want to say life. So you want to break from life because it's like life got you fucked up. I mean, I feel that, because it's like, if you're doing the things out here that you're doing and it's like nothing is changing, and you know that who you are, you've done the things that you've done, you've worked to rewrite the future, but it's like nothing is happening, and it's like blocked. It's like life has blocked you or something. And so you like, life, why you got me fucked up? Why do you have me fucked up, life? Look, wear your crown, okay? Look, with the work of art, you have worked to build yourself up, okay? That's why you want to break from, and you want to, not only do you want to break, but you want to just take a break from the life that you have had. You want to take the problem that I'm kind of getting is that you want to take a break from the life that you've had, because now you're in a whole new position. Because you've went through things that you've went through and experienced the things that you've experienced, now you're like, look, I have this new crown, or this crown. Maybe you didn't have a crown before, but now you have a crown and you're wearing it. But it's like you're still blocked. And you're not understanding why you're still blocked, even though you have this crown. Like I'm out here doing the things that I'm doing. I'm thankful. But it's like, throughout everything, you're still very thankful for what you have, for who you've become, for all of that. And it's like, it's very, I want to say hard a little bit, as far as part of the problem. It's hard for you to, maybe it's hard for you to see fully who you've become, because you haven't had the break that you want and deserve to be able to fully see who you are and who you've become. Because it's like life is making you keep life going. Like, I don't know how to say it differently. Like, life is making you life. I don't know. Life is making you life, and life is not giving you the break to fully see who you are now within your life. Four of Swords. Yeah, like, it's like you have thought about this shit. You've thought about this like, it's like you want to take a break so you can think about who you are. You want to sleep. You want to rest. You want to understand who you are on a greater scale outside of you living through it. Because it's like, you know who you are. You know who you've become. But you want to take a break to solidify that. Something like that. And you're not getting that. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Like, it's like, this is not coming. Like, it's like life is making you life. That's what all I can get. Like, life keeps lifing, and life is not letting up. 8 of Wands. Look, life is not letting up. It's like things keep coming, things keep coming, things keep coming. And it's like, okay, but when do I get to stop and just see like what's going on? Like, can I take a break? Can I take a step back for a second to like see where I'm at, what I'm doing, how things are going? Like I'm getting like if this was like I don't know, I'm seeing like a whole bunch of people in a football room, but not on the football field, but like when they're watching the plays or whatever, like the whole game, to try to see like the work, the previous game that they just played. And so it's like in the game, they're watching the game. It's like you want to watch the game. Like, you want to watch it from a different point of view, not from you being in the game, And it's like, look, 2 of Swords, like, you're not getting that. Like, you're not able to see yourself outside of life, because life keeps lifing. Temperance card. You want to fill yourself up. You want to fill yourself up. You want to enjoy yourself and see who you are. And fill yourself up in a different way outside of the ways that you've been doing. It's also like you want more out of, like, it's like life keeps lifing, but it's like you also want more out of the life that's lifing. And that's also not coming also. And you're not seeing that. Look, the sun, okay? You're wanting to see the sun. You want the sun to come out. You want to take a break under the sun, or yeah. It's like you're dreaming. You dream about getting towards the sun. It's like you dream about a vacation. It's like you dream about the good things that you want, that you want to come into you, want to happen for your life. It's like you dream about that. The Emperor, and you hold on to that very strongly. Like, it's like, I want this. I really want this, and I really want this to happen. I really want this to happen, especially with the moon and the stars. It's like, maybe you also with the stars, like you talk to the stars, or you look up at the stars, and it's like you make a wish, and you've been wishing, you've been hoping, you've been asking, and you're like, when is it? Okay, the Hierophant. Okay, so maybe it's like problem. Look, I was gonna say problem solved, or problem solved, because with the Hierophant, for me, it's a very godly card. It's a Taurus card, but it's like Taurus also is like things that you want, like a whole bunch of material things, or just a lot of comfort, materialism, money, all of the things that can make you comfortable in life. Things that help you feel like a work of art out here, basically. But also, I'm seeing in those ways, but also with God, like, it's like, God, okay. For some reason, I'm getting like problem solved for y'all, for pile 2, okay? Like, it's like, you've put it out there, you've asked for the things that you want, and it's like, the divine is like, it's here, it's coming. It's like on the way. It's like here. Like 8 of Wands is pointing to the Hierophant. Like, it's here. But it's like the 2 of Swords is like, but where is it? And the divine is like, but it's solved. And you're like, what? What you mean? What you mean it's solved? I'm not with the Temperance. I don't see nothing. Like 2 of Swords, like, I don't see nothing, and I'm confusion. Like, okay, you telling me it's here. Like, divine, what? Like, it's like you're telling me it's here, but it's not here. And so that's the problem for y'all, pile 2. Okay, so it's like the divine has told y'all in some way that your problem is solved, okay? That maybe, okay, it's also like the divine has told you like the solution and what's going to be happening. Like, you are going to take this break. You have broken the chain. You have been healing. You have rewritten the future. You have set your boundaries. You have awakened, whatever. You have done these things. So it's like your problem is solved. Like, who you needed to become is here. Like, you have done that. And you're like, okay, well, when do I get to see the fruits of my labor from doing all of these things? If you say that that's what it is, divine. And so it's like you're asking the divine in the problem, like, okay, well, if you say that this is what it is, then when do I get to see that for myself? When do I get to see that my problem is really solved? Because it's like the divine has given you all this insight, but you still don't quite know or understand and see that the problem is solved. Okay? Okay. All right, pile 2. So that is your problem, okay? At the end, we will work on the solving. The divine is going to give some insight on the solving through the cards, and me. So there'll be a solution at the end or something that we can all take from this, okay? All right, pile 2, I thank you. I'll see you at the end, okay? All right. Hey, pile 3. So this is, I'm going to start with planets, numbers or numerology, and then signs. And then I'll get into oracle, my cards, and then tarot. Okay? So Venus. Venus can be a significant planet for you, whatever your Venus is, and Mercury. Okay? Okay. Also, Venus is a planet of love and how you love things. So we could be talking about love, a problem in love. And then Mercury is the planet of like how you present information that you have, how you present your personality out into the world. It's house of like, or sorry, not house, planet of like communication. It's also like Wednesday is Mercury and Venus is a Friday. So Friday and Wednesday could be significant also for you. All right. So we have 11. This could be a life path number for you, 11. 10. I'm getting with this, you're a 1 out here and not a 0. And so maybe people are out here treating you like you're a 0, like you have no, like you get no love. You also have no talent, or the way that you're presenting your talent through Mercury, and also Venus, they just don't appreciate it, or they don't see it in the way that you see it, something like that. And 7-7. So this is a very divine number. So it's like the divine is helping you or has been helping you to try to figure out some things to help you get to understanding. Maybe you're not quite understanding. You're not quite understanding what's going on because of people thinking that you're a 0 out here, okay? Especially if you're a life path number 11, like it's like you're very strong being. Like, it's like 11 is very chosen. Like, you're a chosen person, okay? Like a divinely chosen person, okay? You could have Libra in your chart. Maybe a Libra in Venus or Mercury, and then also Scorpio, Mercury or Venus, and then Pisces. I'm going to keep it on Pisces right now. Okay, no, I'm hearing Scorpio. Okay. All right, so the ever-unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So this card is like everything that you have been through. So people maybe treating you, either the love not coming your way, people not treating whatever you're doing out here, how you're presenting yourself out into the world, them not appreciating you in the way that you feel you should be appreciated. It's all for a reason, okay? So that's gonna be a part of the problem. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, okay? So it's like, yeah, you're very divine. I said that with the 11 and the 7-7. You're a very divine person, okay? You also, with the Mercury is not only is Wednesday a day to do like a lot of teaching, speeches, things like this, posting things, giving out like knowledge, things like that. Wednesday is a good day for that. But Mercury is also the planet of that. Like being a teacher, holding that. Mercury, whatever your Mercury is, that's the way that you take in the information and then give that out to people. Yeah. And so how you teach people, basically, through that planet. Where are you being called to journey to? So it's like you've answered your calling. You've answered the calling that the divine has had for you, okay? But this is where it comes in with the problem, where it's like people have not appreciated how you have answered your calling. Devotion. Yeah, I said, look, you a divine person. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart, okay? The divine tells you what to do, how to do it, and you do that shit. And it's like, you don't ask any questions, you just do it because the divine fills you up and gives you the things that you need. The things that you need to do what you need to do. Something like that. Everything is, look, didn't I say everything is for a reason? Look, and it came out, okay? Everything is for a reason, okay? So you're going to know problem 3, pile 3, that everything is for a reason. Like, I know, like, whatever is going on, it's like, it seems like it's a big problem. And it might feel like that. It really might. However, you're going to figure out that everything that's going on is for a reason. Okay? I just heard something about slow or slowed. Like maybe things have been slowed down for you in a way. Or like the divine has slowed things down. Okay, right now I'm hearing Bobby Valentino, slow down, okay? I just want to get to know you. Okay, Venus, don't turn around, because the pretty round thing looks good to me. Okay, so maybe, look, I said we're going to talk about love, maybe. So yeah, somebody sees you as a priestess, mystic, teacher, or a very divine being, okay? They see you as that. And so they're like, came in real quick, like. So this could also have been a problem where it's like, maybe this person has not approached you. Ooh, 4444 when I said that. Has not approached you and has also been very slow to approach. And so you've been like, okay, so what's going on? Like, where are you being called to journey to? And it's like they haven't been answering their call to journey towards you. Nothing but peace. It's like you want nothing but peace, especially with Venus. You want nothing but peace. Especially with the 7-7. Like the divine has, through the divine, you want peace, but also with this person, you want nothing but peace. Maybe that's also why they've been slow to come towards you, because it's like they want nothing but peace with you also. Or like whatever the situation is that they're trying to create or be with you, it's like they're wanting it to be nothing but peace. And so that's why it's slow, because it's like they don't know how to approach. But it's like maybe they came in real quick, like with this understanding of like, I want to approach them. I want to approach them, but I also don't know how. Like, it's like the understanding of them wanting to approach you has came in real quick, like, and them wanting nothing but peace, but they're like, okay, but I don't quite know how to do it, so that's why they're slow. Can't stop me, boo. Okay, this is with like the people who are not, I just heard, giving you credit for the things that you're doing out here, as far as you being a devoted teacher to the work that the divine is asking you to, or a devoted person to the work that the divine is asking you to do out here. And it's like, for you, it's like, no matter what, you're like, can't stop me, boo. Like, however they're treating you, making you feel, you're like, y'all can't stop me. Take a shower, okay? So it's like with this, I mean, look at this card. It's like, there's no water here. No. Well, there's a little water down there. But it's like, you know, she's waiting for the water to come so she can be showered in things, something like that. But it's like, you've been waiting on, and Venus, yeah, the things that you love. You've been waiting on the things that you love to come, and it's like, where is it? It's a lovely day out here, okay? It will be a lovely day out here soon, though. And it is going to come in real quick, like once it does. So it's like, it's slow now. Also with the slow, yeah, it's slow to come in, but it is coming, okay? Don't be sad, get glad, yeah. It's like, once this comes in, you're going to have nothing but peace, because you answered the call that you were asked to journey to. And so it's like, even though it's slow, it's like, it's coming. It is coming, okay? I can dance all night. Yes. It's like, no matter what these people say, no matter how slow this person is moving, you are still making sure that you're taken care of, and you're taking care of yourself. The divine is also helping you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself in some way also, or maybe a lot of ways. Look, Ace of Pentacles, okay? It's like, once things do start coming in, you're going to be showered with them, okay? It's like one after the other. That's what I just heard. It's going to be like one after the other. Like once it does start, you're going to be showered. Like, it's going to just keep coming and coming and coming. And you're going to be like, wow. King of Swords. Yeah, like, it's like you've gained a lot of knowledge. You've gained a lot of wisdom. especially through Mercury. You're greatly knowledgeable, okay? King of Swords is a Aquarius. No. A Gemini card. Gemini card. So you could also have Gemini in your chart. You could have Venus in Gemini, maybe. Or Mercury. I don't know. Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is also a Gemini card. Yeah, you could have Gemini in your chart. It's like this is with you don't know the things that you don't know. Okay, so now problem is like with this card, it's like it's like you don't understand what's going on. You don't understand what's going on. But it's like if you untie yourself, like get out of your mind in some way, then you'll see that you can get yourself out of this problem. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So with the love, or maybe this is the person who is coming towards you or wanting to come towards you. Like it's like maybe they don't see that they can just easily like get themselves out of a mental hold. I just heard like mental jail. Like it's like they've put themselves inside of a mental jail trying to be like so methodical and thinking about how to approach you. And it's like they don't understand that they could just get themselves out of this mental jail. Like it's like they don't know or understand that. And they could have a Gemini placement. Look, the High Priestess, but this is like something that you know. Or it's like you know that they want you. You also know that these people, I wanted to say think less of you as far as your work and your teachings and what you do out here. It's like you know what you know about all of these situations, okay? Basically, everything that is going on, the problems, you know and have a great understanding of these problems, okay? You do. And it's like 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a teaching card. This is a Virgo card. You could have Virgo in your chart also. But it's like you are still doing the things that you need to do. Whether that's teaching people, guiding people, giving out information, doing whatever you need to do. You're still maintaining that and you're not going to stop doing that. So it's like, it's almost like a problem is that people maybe want to pretend as if they don't see you. Like with the Eight of Swords too, it's like they're trying to pretend like they don't see you. They don't understand what you're doing. But it's like, you don't care because you're still going to do it. Look, can't stop me, boo. Like you're going to still do it no matter what because it brings you nothing but peace, okay? And you also know that everything is for a reason. Like it's like you know that this is leading you towards something better, something greater, and that you're not going to stop doing the things that you're doing because, okay, Page of Pentacles. Did I grab it like that? Okay, no. Okay, Page of Pentacles. It wasn't reversed. I grabbed it wrong. Okay. But I mean, if it is, let's say like this right now. So if it's like this, Page of Pentacles in reversed is like it's no surprise to you that people are acting, because you know with the high priestess, it's no surprise that people are acting like this towards you, and through the love situation or through the things that you do out in the world, because it's like the divine has kind of given you some type of insight with the 7-7 about who you are, especially because I said with the 11 master number. Oh, did I say life path? I think I meant master number, but I did hear life path. But now I'm saying master number, so you can have a master number and 11. But it's like 7-7. It's a very divine, number. Like the divine has given you a lot of insight about yourself, about what you're doing. And so it's like, it's no surprise to you. It's like the divine has also given you insight on how people would be treating you out here, how this love interest would be not like stifled in the way that they felt about you or whatever, or not felt about you, but that they would be slow in coming towards you, all of that. And so it's like you have all of this insight, okay? But then now, so Page of Pentacles on the upright, it's like now you're going to get some surprises. Yeah, and then I just heard like problem solved. So with surprises come problems being solved through the surprises of like, maybe this person now with the King of Swords, they're going to come and bring you the knowledge about how they see you, how they understand you, all of that, because they've broken out of their, I want to say shell. So they could be a Cancer or something, but how they have broken out of their shell, how they have done things, or are able to now not be slow with coming towards you. Okay, do I keep doing that? What's going on? Okay, 5 of Swords. It's like, okay, maybe the problem is you have surprised them or surprised people with like cutting people off, telling people about themselves because they have treated you in these ways, even though it's like the divine has told you about how they would be acting. It's also like maybe the divine has also told you to cut them off in the ways, tell them about themselves in ways, and you have also done that because you have been given this insight with the High Priestess. And so it's like the divine has just guided you to do a lot of things. So it's like, you know how people would be acting, but you've also taken action towards them to show them that you're a 1, not a 0 out here, because they, have you fucked up, basically. King of Wands, okay, yeah. You're wielding your power in a great way, and whether it's towards this love situation or towards these people who have treated you as if you are not who you are and what you need to be doing out here. Like what you're doing out here is a problem, and that they're not trying to see, not trying to understand. It's like they're also not trying to understand you through the things that you're doing and putting out there. It's like, maybe it's like you're also giving them a lot of information, or information that can help them in life. And because it's coming from you, they're like, oh no, we don't like that information. We can do without that information from you. We don't fuck with that coming from you. Like, not you. But we'll listen to anybody else, just not you. And so it's like people are making you that's the problem. People have been making you feel like it's like you're the problem because you have this information and they don't. But it's like you have this information, and especially with the Mercury, yeah, and the teacher, mystic teacher cards. Yeah, it's like it's like they're pretending out here about you. They're pretending that you are not greater than what you are, or great at all. They have been pretending that you are not great, basically. Okay. Oh, that was the last pile. All right. So now, thank you, pile 3. So we're going on to the problem solutions. Get these cards? Yeah, I'm guided to these cards first. Okay. All right, so let's see what cards come out to help to fix all of these problems as a whole. Okay. Well, fuck them people just came out. So all of y'all as a whole, problem 1, 2, and 3, or pile, well, I'll say problem 1, 2, and 3. It's like you have held up or need to hold up a strong, like, fuck them people. Because the people as a whole do have you fucked up. And so because they have you fucked up, it's like you need to maintain like a strong distance and also boundary, because they're not treating you in the way that you need to be treated. Okay? In me, on me, dripped in God. Okay? Hey, I got God on my side, because it's like God is here with you. Like you are covered and dripped. And it's like, you know, sometimes, well, a lot of times, you cannot worry about people and what people think about you and what people, you know, feel about you, because it's like they're not God, you know, like for real. They're really not God. They don't give you your destiny. They don't send you the love that you need and deserve out here. They don't give you blessings. Like God does that. God does all of that. Look, watch something funny. It's like I'm feeling like with that, you're about to surprise people out here in whatever ways, whatever problem that you have, you're about to surprise people with the solution that you're about to come fixed with. What am I trying to say? You're about to surprise people with the fix, yes, of these problems, okay? Greatly, okay? You're about to really surprise people. Loving on yourself. Look. Because you loving on yourself, and that's what the divine also wants you to know and say about yourself. Say about yourself, do to yourself, love on yourself. Like, loving on yourself is the greatest thing that you can do, because then you don't have to worry about people. And you know, some people, they might think that that's a hard thing to do, and that's why they focus on people, and they cannot themselves say fuck them people because they don't love on themselves, okay? Upgrades and transformations. So y'all are going to be upgrading and transformating out here, and becoming, or that's also a part of the solution and the fix. Like, because you're loving on yourself, you're going to have upgrades and transformations. So whatever the problem was, it's like the solution is now coming not only to be fixed, but it's going to be bigger and better than what it was before, okay? Look, so you can let it go, or let it flow and let it go. So let the problem go, let the people go, let whoever go, whatever go. Also, if people need to come tell you things or give you things, you know, it's like they're going to not only give you what you need, but more. And that's why it's like, watch something funny, because it's like if they have felt that they did not owe you whatever they owed you, or weren't supposed to give you the love or the attention or whatever the fuck that they were supposed to give you, because the divine, you know, has set you up to do that. They're going to see, you're going to start seeing a whole bunch of differences as far as People are going to start giving you attention, the attention that you deserve, the love that you deserve, the money that you deserve, the everything that you deserve. Things that you deserve are coming your way, okay? Look, I appreciate you. The divine appreciates you greatly. And then people are going to be like, what? Like, what? And look, why you try me, stop. Overall, like, you're going to be like, why you try me, stop. Like, it's like they tried to stop you in whatever ways, or they tried to stop your love from coming in. They tried to stop your money from coming in. They tried to stop whatever you doing the things that you do out here, and making you seem as if you're not you, you're not great. And so it's like, you're gonna be like, that's why you like, fuck them people, because it's like, why you try me, stop. Look, share your voice, come out the cave, persecution, execution. I always say that, expression, not execution. Not execution, expression, okay? So you're gonna be expressing yourself greatly. And also, people are going to feel persecuted because of the way that you're expressing yourself. But it's also like, that's loving on yourself, because you have upgraded and transformated out here, because you're dripped in God, okay? And it's like, look, let it flow, let it go, and Unbound came out. So it's like releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You're moving on into a whole new way of living. And, you know, if people are mad at that, then that's their problem. That's their problem. Look, they have a problem now. Your solution is coming, and now they done created a whole problem for themselves, okay? They gon' that's it, yeah. Your guidance is divinely guided, okay? So it's like, you're doing everything that you need to do. Like, really, truly, honestly, you're doing everything that you need to do. You know, you've had these problems, you know, things have came up that you weren't quite understanding about. You didn't understand why they were happening. You didn't understand why love wasn't coming. You didn't understand why money was coming. You didn't understand. But it's like, everything that you have been doing is divinely guided, okay? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, like, now you're moving into solution, you're moving into the new threshold, upgrades and transformations, okay? Letting it flow and letting it go, okay? Look, divine orchestration, okay? Helpers in the subtle realms, council of light, like, it's like, you're covered, like, you're greatly covered, and no matter what other people think that they can stop or won't do for you or won't give you or want to be slow about, whatever, it's like, it's all a divine orchestration. Like how in pile 3, everything is for a reason. It's like, everything is really for a reason, you know? It really is. It really, truly is, okay? All right, I'll get a few tarot cards. The Magician came out in reverse, so it's like, yeah, people have, with the share your voice, come out the cave, persecution, expression, like, you're gonna be expressing yourself like, nope, I do have talent, I do have skills, I do deserve, look, and the people not gonna like that with these cards falling like that. I do deserve whatever I deserve, and so you're going to give it to me. Basically, it's going to happen for me. Like, that's what you're going to be telling these people. Like, it's going to happen to me. Like, you're going to share your voice strongly. And maybe this is also something that you did not know how to do, you could not do, or whatever before. Or maybe you were doing this, but people weren't trying to hear you. And it's like, no, now y'all are going to hear me. That's it. Just now. Yes, the Hangman. Like, it's like, oh, and it was just 9/11, basically. I just saw 9/11. And so it's like, you're making a strong change. Like, however you're coming out the cave and telling people, no, I do deserve this. Like, it's like, they're going to be thinking about this in a great way. And it's like, the divine is going to force them to not only think about this, but force them to do what they need to do after they have thought about this or whatever. And then for you, it's also like you've had time to think about all of this, and now you get to do what you need to do out here and releasing everything that you have released. Look, Queen of Wands, because you have done it, said it in a great way. And it's like you don't give no fucks about how you said it, how you did it, because it's deserved. You deserve everything, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Like, it's like they could pretend like they're not seeing you do what you do to deserve what you deserve, but it's like they know. They know and they know. And so it's like they're going to do it. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Like, things are going to come. Like, and I think pile 1 was about a vacation or taking a break. It's like your break is coming, okay? Your, because life kept lifing or something. It's like you're going to get the things that you deserve because you deserve it. The Hermit, it's been revealed. It's going to be revealed to you how this is going to happen. People are also getting revealed at how much they had you fucked up, who you are, and who you are and what they need to do for you. Yeah. Who you are and what they need to do for you. Because it's like the divine is forcing people to do things for you now. Look, the Chariot, yeah, they're going to do these things because you deserve them. And it's like they're going to see how deserving that you are. The divine also sees how deserving that you are. And so all of the things that you've been asking for, that you've been wanting, it is coming. It is on the way, okay? And I want to say believe it. Believe it. Okay, believe that it is coming. 3 of Swords is in reverse. It's like you've been able to take all of this knowledge that you have gained from people having you fucked up in whatever ways, or you not getting the things that you want or deserve or feel that you deserve, whatever. And you have like taken that in, like you greatly understand yourself and situations in a greater way. And so you've been able, it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. You've been able to work on taking the steps that you deserve to the deserving of goodness, basically. And it's like your mind has also changed. Your mind has changed, but not in like it's like, because upright, it's like, it's a painful card. 3 of Swords is a painful card, but if it's reversed, it's like, it hasn't hurt you. Like, all of these situations have not quite hurt you. 2 of Pentacles. It's just like been like, I mean, I know this is going on, but it's also like, I know that it's going to be a new day, a new, better day. And like, that's something that you know through whatever situation, whatever problem that you've had. Look, Ace of Swords, yes. Like, whatever problem that you had, it's like you have understood that whatever has happened, whatever you've gone through, even if it's felt like horrible or hard or whatever, you know that it's for a greater reason. You know that it's for a good reason. And you know it's not going to last forever. Yeah. The Lovers is reversed. The Lovers is reversed. Yeah, because people didn't want to give you the things that you love and deserve. People did not want to give you that, but it's like you're going to get it. You're going to get it, okay? You're going to. Because it's, look, 2 of Wands, you're going to. And so that's it. So it's like, okay, the days that came out for each problem, whatever problem that you had, look, or on those days could be a solution day. So if it's money coming in. Money could be coming in on those days. Some type of solution. If somebody is supposed to come bring you some information or tell you how much they love you or whatever, or express some feelings towards you, that is going to be coming in on one of those days, or around whatever the day is that came out for your problem. And then also, I think the other one was a break day, or break, taking a break. Same thing, like on those days, one of those days or within those days is when you'll be taking a break or something. So yeah, so look out for that. Ten of Swords, it's done. Whatever the situation was, it is done and it is over. And so it's like, you just have to wait for it. It's been on some slow shit in some way, shape, and form. But it's like, you've done what you needed to do. Like, it's like, okay, in this, your guidance is divinely guided. Like, it's like there's some stairs, and there's like, she still got a little while to go before she gets like there or something, whatever that is, like a door or something, I don't know. But it's like she's taking a journey to get to where she is, okay? So it has been slow. It really has. It has been slow, and you have been like, oh my gosh. But it's coming. It's really coming, and it's really happening, and you're going to experience the upgrades and transformations because you have done what you have needed to do, okay? So it's like, cheer up, Buttercup. That's what I'm getting. I really did. Okay, I've never said that. Not really. So just cheer up, Buttercup. I'm gonna say that. Cheer up, Buttercup. Okay. All right. I really thank y'all for coming through and being here, solving problems with me. I hope that this helps you with your problem solving and figuring out the problem, and also finding the solution. And then you see how the solution works for you in your real life. Okay. I love you. I thank you for coming. I just said that, but check the description box, okay? All right. Bye, y'all.